The Supreme Wisdom, lesson by Master W.D. Farad Muhammad to his servant, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, for the lost found nation of Islam in North America. The original God, tribe, nation of Shabazz Allah. So, brothers, I show you that. And because I showed you that, what you think? You think I shouldn't have that book right there? Some of you probably thinking just that. Well, you shouldn't really have that book. You see, I told you earlier that if you're going to receive the wisdom and understanding, the knowledge, it does not based on one tribe, one specifically information. It's based on all information. The universe, the water, the earth, the minerals, the stars, the sun, information. So when you receive this information, brothers and sisters, you just don't go with what I don't go like that. The reason why I'm showing this book, just to let you know. So a lot of you probably like, oh, you ain't got no, you don't really got that book. And here's I'm gonna bring you another book that I have. Man, I said earlier to you that I have other books that I want to share with y'all. The most honorable Elijah Muhammad, the publication, Supreme Wisdom Book 1 and 2, Message to the Black Man, which I have. The message to the black man. So am I wrong for buying the message to the black man in America by Elijah Muhammad, the most powerful black man in America when he was alive? I shouldn't get these books. I'll tell you what I learned. I'm gonna tell you what I learned. Real wisdom and knowledge, you can study everything. Anything you can get your hands on. Because if you think just one specific philosophy is the way to go, I mean, that's your prerogative. Nah. I got a book by Neely Fuller. Neely Fuller wrote this book he wrote a long time ago. Years ago. And to this day, it's still selling. Beat the game, brothers and sisters.
Ozo plant-based protein. Finally, a flex option you're going to talk
Hold
about.
on.
Now you can make your chili non.
Sorry, brothers and
So
sisters.
good, your buns will thank you. For people who love
Sometimes these technologies don't work the way you want.
what's good in life.
So anyways, get back to what I was saying so I can get off. The United Independent Conspiratory Code System Concept textbook is based on racism, speech and actions for victims of racism and white supremacy. When you read this book, you better take your sweet ass fucking time. Non-white person and responsible for anything that any person says or do in their action. Basically, it's trying to teach you how to deal with white supremacy, because black people could be part of white supremacies too. A lot of you don't know that. You just think, yo, you black, you supposed to be. No, don't work like that. Here's the Emerald Tablets, the Beginner's Guide. Am I wrong for buying this book? If you answer yes to either of these questions, then this book is for you. I don't know if anyone of you have read the book Thought. Compare thought, ancient wisdom, with the popular teachings from figures such as Yeshua, Jesus, Krishna, Buddha, Osiris, Horus, modern scientists, and more. Gain great understanding of the quantum hemetric. Discover previously hidden knowledge that will help you in your life. Basically, you can change the way you move, talk, eat, speak, dress. So I say it, and I say it, and I say it again, brothers and sisters. I have many different books. The Message to the Black Man. The Supreme Wisdom Knowledge. The Emerald Tablets. The Night Inspiratory Conspiracy Code Book of White Supremacy by Neely Fuller. So I've asked you. Shahrazad Ali books. What the information, what you think I'm going to do? I'm going to use it to better myself. This book is this book right here it's powerful. Post-traumatic slave syndrome. A lot of you have it, you move that way. And this book here, to me, Are You Still a Slave? Is something else. Even when you think that you're not, you're going to fail. Because you're so deep, or we are so deep. It's take layers and layers to strip off a lot of shit about you. This book here, the things your parents should have told you. If your parents never told you anything about themselves and the things they've done, why would they hide these things? They're part of you. They are you. The Black Bible. You already know I did my DNA test not once but twice. You already know it. So, like I said before, all these books. Now I just rung in just like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 books. But my library's over there. And each of one of my books I buy are statistically to way I want to read them. I'm not reading from the author's mind. I'm reading to strip off what I already think that needs to be stripped from my mind and my conscious mind and replace it with new information. Each book that I receive or I sought out to get is specifically to teach me specific philosophies and theology and ideology. Specifically. I don't stay with one specific philosophy. I do not. Because when you understand, even when I buy books from Joel Osteen and all these other people, I have those books too. You start to realize they all are almost sounding similar. I know somebody go, Joel Osteen is white. I got Creflo Dollar's book, T.D. Jakes' books. I have these books. Oh. What you saying? That's a lie? I know you need your receipts. Let me get the books. Now, I just run you 3 of my books just cause. Repositioning yourself. Reflections. Living a life without limits. T.D. Jake. I know how y'all are. You want receipts. So I have to get you receipts. It's just one of my books from T.D. Jakes. I'm telling you, ain't gonna tell me nothing. Joel Osteen Breakout. You're not gonna tell me. See, these are books. See how old it is? I think it was a couple years ago. Not that bad. #1 bestseller. These are pastors. And I ain't got no problems reading a white man's book. We all do it. Dr. Creflo Dollar, Real Manhood, Being the Man God Made You to Be. These are just 3 of my books that I got. That's Christian. I got videotapes. I got documents. That's why I keep telling you, I don't just follow one philosophy. I just don't do it. You understand what I'm saying? So, I hope this helped you out in any kind of way. Because what you do is you block out a lot of information. Because you become cognitive dishonest. You don't want no other information. You can't hear, see, or receive other information because you believe that one specific organization or institution or church is the right one, and you believe, and that is your prerogative. But I do believe, in my opinion, you need to read different opinions and then come up with your own concept as you're meditating, as you're constantly feeding your mind different information and pulling out the information from their own opinions. These books is from their own opinions and their studies. Then from that point on, you can walk a righteous life. It will help you walk better. Because if you hold any of these people on a pedestal that they're better than you are, and when they do something that's out of the norm, you're going to want to destroy them because your heart is going to hurt. You put so much into their process, their books, their wisdom and knowledge and understanding, that you forgot your own. Peace out. I was you. Open up your mind and your heart to many different philosophies.